have bellows.
Certainly pushing up air.
I learned from the long-winded, poorly paid merchant.
I can't argue with you.
So we're going to start off with something a little slower, a little more out of the norm of sword fighting. Staffs. Shall we?
We shall.
You kind of can't hit somebody if all you do is back off.
Oh, you want me to make contact? I didn't know you were in for bruises yet.
What do you mean bruises? You haven't hit me yet. 2.
Okay.
Now, mind you, this is what we always tell everybody up on training-wise and staff first. Our base weapon that we teach everybody to learn. Now, once they advance onto here, they get to advance from here to swords and actual steel weapons. But this is the base weapon they have to learn first. It is a little slow. This actually hurts more than swords.
Come on, get up. You can go longer than that. Come on. Come on. Give me a challenge, jakjak. I need my workout for the day.
You're going to be getting it later.
The challenge is trying to reach down to the side.
You yield this time? I can do this to you later.
For now. So for once, we give you alabaster. But it started off a little slow, a little bruising. Let's give us something a little bit more shiny, a little bit more flashing, a little bit more dangerous. Philios! You have 2 seconds. Wow, he's actually on time.
I'm always on time.
No, Philios, you're really not.
That's right, Squire Mate.
I'm not touching that one, Bodai.
I'll tell you what, since I'm putting you through your bases together, why don't you pick up a blade and see if you are any good against the resident scribe.
Scholar.
Scribe. Brainiac.
Stick Scribbler.
We have this argument going on
Come on, even alabaster could hit.
He doesn't go out next door, he just talks. But he calls himself a scholar.
Using a windmill over and over doesn't do anything. You really want to do that again?
No.
Or you want to continue fighting?
Okay. I thought we told you no low blows, jakjak.
I would, he doesn't have any. Don't you know he's a eunuch?
Most drives off. Ow. I think you didn't like that comment. Great. Great. You know what? Hey, instead of beating on him, let's bring you somebody else out. Maeve?
Hold on. Maeve!
Is he alive? I don't know. He's moving. That's the other thing I'm checking for.
They want to see a real show, and well, Filio still isn't up to par.
This surprises you?
Not really. It's what he's best at. Disappointing an audience.
That is true.
So why don't you tell them a little bit about how you're the only female fighter we've got, and if women actually fought.
It's like, forget it, damn it, I think I'm the only female fighter in Japan.
Actually, no, you're not. There's actually 2 other groups that have fighters. So stop bickering and entertain the audience.
Okay, so we're here
Did the women fight?
Thank you. So no one gets it, but anyway, as the answer tends to be, it depends on where you were and what time era you were in. And you get into the British Isles, Ireland, Wales, Scotland, even England. There's been documented cases of women in fighting, usually presenting a TT cat or something like that.
It's a pixie in a box. Get it right.
Hey, I have a problem with this. There's too much this and no fighting. Why don't you just attack her? Her back's turned. You got a free shot. You are trying to come up my house. Why are you waiting?
It's fine.
And you were taught when you have somebody in range to swing. I love the breeze though. Watch the power with it. Yeah, but she fixed the power bend in my blade.
He's not falling for it again, man.
Where's your armor? Where's your block? Where's the training they invested into you?
Get up.
Same move twice and you still can't block it?
I don't know who's winning, but I'm going to have to give it to Maeve. Yeah. So I'm going to have to give it to Maeve. All right, Maeve. Listen up. You still need another fight. Still has another fight. So. Are you good enough to do one more?
I think I've got one more in me just for this amazing audience.
I don't know. They're awfully quiet. All right. When I say you're awfully quiet, that's a bad thing. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit louder. The louder you get, the more I hurt him. It's still not good enough.
But that's because they didn't hear. All they heard was, "You're bad."
Do you want to see him get hurt?
Yes.
Are you sure? Insurance, he could pay insurance, right?
Screw this. I know you.
Come on.
Can you keep him away from the lift ropes?
Why? He keeps going there.
You know what? They've seen Sword. I'm taking you out after what you did at the bar.
That's okay. I still have mine. Won't go for that squeak.
I think.
Run your own. Oh, he's being fair. This isn't fair.
Okay, pick up. Slam.
Broken an arm or two. Maybe a couple ribs.
I'll give you me. Yeah. You know what? Let's get somebody else here. It's okay.
You want him to hurt him again? Just scream really loud.
Maeve,
Yes.
you saying the crowd went mild.
Yes.
Let's get you in here with Alabaster. After all, your knight told me to put you through the paces, and the only pace you've been going through It's how to flab your lips.
I was gonna say, you didn't do too good a job at it.
No! But I still did better than you did.
Anyone? Come on, audience.
Hey,
What?
hurry up.
Working on it.
You're too slow.
Bodai, her night said for her to not use that.
Is this on?
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yes, she needs a different one.
Filios, grab yours. She's part of your house.
Okay.
Both kids.
You know what?
He wants to fight me with the steel. Look at this. I would prefer her not to do that.
Oh, you don't want to get injured again, like last time?
No,
You don't want to see him get injured?
Yay!
I'm always throwing that out there.
Now, if anyone's wondering why I'm wearing this fancy get-up, this is what we call a POV cam. If you go on our website, Shut up, Filios. You're supposed to be a scholar. You don't believe in that stuff. If you want to see what a fight looks like from down here, you can go to our website, mercs.mainframe. And we'll have these videos posted. We're also on Facebook at Mercs Mainframe.
And I'm sorry for the little delay. See, Squire Maeve over here is squire to her knight, Sir Ulrich O'Doon. Unfortunately, he can't be here. He's currently
Indisposed.
busy on a campaign.
Is that what they call it now?
Yes. And well, he's had a little trouble, according to him, reining in his squire. So instead of using his weapons, she has to use a member of the house's weapon.
Oh, yeah, her roommate. Get out of here. Oh. Go ahead, get it going.
Leon, see, as you said, we start off with a little training. Instead of being just staff versus staff, because you can pick up a giant staff anywhere and use it like a staff. You sometimes lose your weapon, or in some case, a pixie box, in the middle of fighting. So sometimes you have to pick up any weapon, albeit a sword, a hammer, something. And because they are using wood, it's more training. And Alabaster, you did not practice that little one before. This may be training, but you must keep it safe.
Get rid of the weapon.
Does not matter, and you will see reprimands for it. But anyway. There's a reason she's wearing greaves. See, play will protect her against just about anything, except for blunt force trauma.
I heard that one.
Hey, May, here's a little female just use his weapon to beat him.
Oh, she's using his wood, too. I mean,
Filios.
You vixen! You dirty geisha!
Maeve, you might want to grab a quick something to wet your whistle. Because for the final one, and by the way, hold on. Stop propositioning the audience.
No, it's sexy off the shoulder armor. We saw fantasy films too, right?
Yes, and we've got the perfect one for you to fight against.
What?
Filios! You do it with your game since she does it with her chain in the list with a blade.
hold on,
Please, we
man.
got chains, we've got seats, we've got everything, including a full tilt, armor versus armor, blade versus blade,
Roommate battle.
shave him fest.
I like my bigger.
Lay on! See, folks, like I had stated, you never know what you're going to pick up in the battlefield. She's using Florentine, which means dual daggers. If you don't see Maeve, the female fighter, the armored vixen, on 3, shout Maeve as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3.
That was weird.
I know you folks can do better. I know it. Once again on 3. 1, 2, 3. If you want to watch Filios get beaten down, get thrown into the dirt, after all, he is a teacher of knowledge. And well, who really paid attention in
Education,
school?
right? It's great.
Wait, repeat that out loud one more time. What'd you say?
I don't think
On 3. If you want Filios to drop on 3, start chanting murder Chia. 1, 2, 3. Murder Chia. Murder Chia. But unfortunately, folks, this is the last demonstration we'll have for this show.
Not quite.
For this show,
Uh-huh.
we will have our shaved Billy over there with
Yes.
Stewie. We'll have Alabaster with our tip box.
You know what?
Yes,
Once you stand
we
up,
had
I'll
you
put the
upgrade.
fun.
Anyway, if you loved what we did, if you hated what we did, write on a 1, a 5, a 10. Do not give credit cards or blank checks to him. We'll never see them again and never get paid.
Well, I want the audience to see.
But, like I did say at the beginning, we are the Michigan Entertainment Renaissance Curiosity Society, which stands for merch.
Man, I wish he was wearing his helmet.
That is a mouthful, and yes,
Actually, okay, can I do that?
sometimes it is an eyeful.
Fine.
Please?
After all,
Fine.
All right, then.
we've got to scalp the professor. Do it properly.
Oh, sure.
Our next show will be at
1:30.
1:30. We'll have more blood, more bashing, and we will even have our armored vixen, Maeve. Please stand up in the crowd, a bow, or in your case, a curtsy.
Well, I can kind of do this for you.
Who we will be showcasing, so you can see a female fighter going a half hour non-stop, besides talking. We have been the Mercs. Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Marks! Marks! Marks!
Thank you.
I'm really
You wanted
glad
to
I'm
see a
over here.
female fighter's trick.
I think I'm over here with this.
Oh, he's coming at me with the hammer.
Come on,
Call
Filio.
protection.
I gotta go get money.
That side, Alep. You're a merchant, you don't even know where to get money.
Sounds like it's collected.
If you have any questions, please come and ask us. Like I said, what we do is real. This is a job. This is not something we do for fun. Please, weapons do break. Injuries do happen. If you kindly see it in your heart to give us something, please do. And please come back for our next 1:30 show. It'll actually be a lot rougher than what this one is. This is just still our warm-up show.
Yeah.
And
And we'll
if you can make it back to the 3:30 show, you'll see me in full plate armor